one more time. When I called you, or when you called me, I acted a little gruff, and I'm sorry because I've been getting death threats. But it's okay. Tomorrow I'm getting back up, and I'm going to go do my work. And
keep your head up. Keep your head up, bro. Keep your head up.
I'm going to keep my head up because people like you believe in me, and I love you, and you guys count on me. And I made promises to my friends while I was in prison, and I want you to, first of all, tell me, you know, when you were in the prison, since I've been gone, did you see the prison population rising?
Yeah, like I had said, there's probably like about 3,000 in there now, and it's just getting bigger.
And you remember the rides, like when people would ride in, and they were so it was like ride after ride from county after county.
After ride, yeah.
Okay, and then I also address to society all the time about how many mentally ill people. Do you remember all the mentally ill people in the prison system?
Yes, there was a lot of mentally ill people, and I too suffered from mental illness, but I didn't feel like they was properly medicating me, so I took myself off meds. But now I'm about to get back on meds.
Good.
The right one.
Yeah, because they just kind of put us all in the same thing and dope us up. We call it the Thorazine shuffle or dope to cope, right?
Yeah.
It's more dope to cope for the prison guards because they're
more dope to cope, yeah.
Yeah, they just stick us on all the same stuff or whatever to kind of make it. The prison guards, I even think the correction officers are so overwhelmed that they would rather just dope us up and put us in solitary confinement.
They don't want to deal with us.
They don't want to deal with us. They don't have time. There's too many of us. I mean, they're throwing. Could you tell how many heroin addicts that needed treatment were?
Oh my God! At least 50% of the population was heroin addicts. At least.
All right. Thank you. Because it's much less expensive to treat heroin addicts out here on the streets than it is for the taxpayers to spend $80 billion a year on a failed experiment of mass incarceration that is a moneymaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, they have the Vivitrol shot out here now.
I know. That's the solution, is it not?
Yep.
How'd you find out about the Vivitrol?
I've been hearing about it, and they asked me am I sick from not using it? I'm like, I haven't used in 10 years, so I'm fine.
Really? So they would dispense it to you?
Yeah, because I get medical card and all that. So.
But if you're on TC, you don't get a medical card, but you did all your time, so you maxed out, right?
Yep, I'm maxed out.
See, people under TC they're still under the system when they get released, so they can't get on. They have to wait 30 days before their out date, before they get anything. Yeah, well, I'm getting complaints that they can't, until they get off of TC, they can't even get medical treatment, like, it's still under the prison system.
They can unless they pay for it, and then I don't see how they do that either.
No, the Vivitrol shot is $1,300, $1,200 a month if you don't have coverage. But that's one of my plans of action. That shot needs to go in all the jails because prison population starts through the jails and then it spirals out of control. You start normally, as an addict in the jail system, in and out, in and out, in and out. No one treats you. The jails are god awful, and you're innocent until proven guilty in a jail. So I always complain that why the jails are.
Always have.
Yeah, it's crazy out here. But I'm glad to talk to you. And also, while you were behind bars, both your parents died, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have your parents.
My dad just died 2 years ago.
So how are you gonna? Are you gonna set up a support system? You know you have me, but I'm not in the same county you're in.
I know. I'll figure it out. I got my mental health place. I go to Floyd Semantle, so I ought to be okay.
Are the girls in that house being nice?
Yeah, they seem okay. But you know me, I stay to myself.
Yeah, I know.
That prison. I still have that prison mentality, stay away from everybody.
I know, trust issues, prison. Well, you and me are going to work on it. What do you want me to do? Should I call, am I your support buddy? Do you want me to call you once a day or what?
You can call me, text me.
Does that make you feel better?
Yes, you can even Facebook me. I don't care.
All right. I'm so freaking busy. I don't have time to even eat dinner with my own family. But I'm definitely going to text you, and I'm going to send you the book's link so you can see the trailer. Can you watch things through your phone? Do you have a smartphone?
I have an Android.
Okay, that's fine. And then the other thing is, you said you did not see JPay in the prison system, so that's interesting. I mean, I know they have it there, but I've never been able to afford it.
Yeah, they had it, but I just never got on it.
Yeah, I've never done. I advocate for online visits for the children with their parents, but I've never gotten on JPay for video. I just remember when it first got into the prison system, and it did make the mail go faster, but you didn't get mail, so I'm proud of you that you're home and you called me like you said you would. My mom tells me, that she loves you and we're always praying for you. When you get out of there, are you gonna get a job and everything?
I'm gonna get my SSI back.
Okay, alright, okay. Well, we need to get you working, doing something positive, even if you get SSI, so that you can get out of the prison mentality and get back into this chaotic society mentality.
I'd rather be in the chaotic society mentality.
You said you'd rather be homeless than in prison.